Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at FRACT OSC, a first-person exploration game that's also described by its developers as a musical exploration game, so I'm not really sure what to expect. I just sort of jumped into this blind. Alright, we can not jump. We can look around. We've got sort of this circular cursor thing. If we right-click, that brings up some sort of interaction, maybe? Anyway, let's just start walking. This is one of those games where they just sort of drop you into a bizarre world and just kind of leave you to explore. Oh, there's something over here. Do these do anything? No. Alright. Already got a very sort of striking visual look. Sort of a more geometric Tron aesthetic. Oh hey look, we found a tutorial. Sure. We have created an elevator. Alright, we are somewhere very different now, with no indication of the elevator that brought us here. Nothing but abyss in that direction. I guess we haven't really seen any indication of the music side of things yet. There is a distinct hum to the audio. Alright, so that's not an abyss, it's like water? Fog water? Something like that? Some like monoliths here, and I think I saw another path over here. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything important with that though, so let's just go check out these monoliths. Doesn't seem like there's much to go interact with here. I can't like jump onto this or anything. Oh. Oh, it's just a dust speck. Maybe we gotta do something with these pieces out here first. Solve some sort of puzzle. Okay. Alright, I guess we have tuned one of these pillars. This game has a very unique filter on it. It looks kind of like a CRT filter, but it's got these weird circles in the middle of it. You know, like an old CRT TV. what the OSC part of the title implies. So these weren't here before until we got close, were they? Turn it up to 11. So we can't jump, but we can sort of sprint. It's one of those sprints that just makes you go a little bit faster if you hold it down. Doesn't seem like we have to worry about falling, because when you fall, you just sort of fall slowly. Fog falling upward. Kinda odd. What does this one want us to do? Oh, okay, so we can actually kind of look around while we're interacting. Well, something's happened. I really don't know why developers like to take away the ability to jump in games like this, though. It just seems like an inconvenience, because, like here, you get stuck on some of these rock ledges, you could just jump over them. But, you know, maybe there's certain parts of it that would get broken if you could just jump over them. Except now I can't get to this because I can't jump. Oh, we're going up. Alright. So it's kind of like the library then, the big elevators. So did we just activate a bigger version of the key thing we plugged in at the beginning? Seems like we're getting a bit more music now. So it's basically just an exploration game with, you know, kind of music built into all the interaction. Which I guess is kind of what you expect when you hear a musical exploration game. Unless we start having some, like, you know, key matching puzzles to tune music. Oh, jeez. Okay. What do we got here? Can't do anything with that. Doesn't seem like I can interact with this thing. Can't drag it or slide it. Touch it. Maybe I can't do anything with that just yet. Let's look around first. got these musical resonating cubes. This kind of reminds me of the other musical exploration game we've looked at before, Proteus. But I guess a bit more of an actual game and less of a just walking around simulator. Okay. Don't fall down there, I guess. So I found one thing I can interact with but can't do anything with, apparently. And something I can't interact with at all. So this is a game where you not only have to solve puzzles, but first you have to actually figure out where the puzzles are. I kind of wish these exploration games didn't feel the need to be so light on story. I mean, we've got no real context for why we're here, or what we're doing. Not seeing anything interactable down here. It's maybe a little bit of a pain that you can only see important puzzle stuff when you have the other vision mode enabled. Can I just fall down here? Doop. Okay, that looks important. I said until I saw that there was more of them. Oh no, can I not escape this platform because of this small lip I can't jump over? Yeah, there's definitely no jump. Have I actually just gotten myself stuck? Okay, there we go. Very non-musical down here. Alright, we're all the way back here. I guess it just sort of teleported us up here so we could Restart. Okay, this wasn't here before. Is this some sort of travel system? Alright, I guess it is. Guess that explains why we couldn't do anything with it before. We had nowhere to go. So let's go back to the other spot. Okay, this is where we started. These hexagons are telling us where to go. Because hexagons are the future. Or the fracture. What? This looks like another teleporter. Alright. So yeah, I guess these are the different directions that we saw back there. And now we've gone in the blue direction, so we open up another warp. But what are we actually supposed to be doing? I'm guessing there's a puzzle that needs solving. Oh dear. So nothing in that direction. Unless I missed something obvious. Alright, second warp, but all we're doing is walking. This looks complicated. Can we interact with it in any way? I feel like we're missing some pieces here. It doesn't look like we can actually move the pieces to other spots. Alright. So you got that going. Perfect. Now, solving that opened the door, but where does that door actually lead? Cross this path, which causes this to appear down here. And that's where we came from, I think. So yeah, you'd think it would be this thing. We can't interact with this. Well, I think that's a pretty good look at FRACT. I don't want to try to dig too deep in this or go on for too long, since kind of exploring and figuring things out is kind of the point of the game, I'd assume. This is available for $15 on Steam, as well as Good Old Games, and it seems pretty neat. I mean, a little obtuse maybe, until you get into sort of the mindset the game wants you to have to understand its weird world. But it's pretty neat, and I like the idea of kind of integrating music into the exploration, because a lot of these first-person storyless exploration games can feel a little bland when it comes to the sound side of things. You're just sort of wandering through areas. So having kind of rhythm and music built into it is a neat idea. And this is a pretty weird game, and I'm okay with that. I've been Shadefire, this is FRACT OSC, and I'll see you all around some other time. Y'all take care now.